Okay, ladies, I want to really understand with you. You know, I understand the fact that you can see a guy that you actually admire and you perceive to be your man, but then we know that biblically it is not advised for a lady to actually go after a man, and even societally, culturally, in Africa, it's not really permissible like that. So I understand with you that sometimes it might feel so hurting, it might feel so bad that you're seeing someone that should be your own, but then there is a line you cannot cross in order to maintain your dignity and your pride as a woman. But then God's creation is perfect. God is perfect. He said everything that He has made is beautiful. So no doubt about it that being a woman is not a disadvantage by any means. So I want to tell you this evening that God created you and the man so perfect that there's no comparison, there's no need for any hurt feelings. No. God made everything beautiful, okay? So come to think about it. Now, men are chasers. We chase you, right? You might be on your own like this. A man will come prophesying love, telling you that he loves you, stuff like that. Men are chasers, and men are also players. We are not just players for relationship. If you check in the area of sports, most of the people in sports are men. Now, if a boy and a girl, little boy and a little girl are on a stage and there is a step to go down the stage, I tell you, most times the boys will jump from the stage down instead of going through the steps, but a lady will gently go down through the steps. Now, men are very risky in our nature. We love to take risks and we play a lot, and that play is in our nature. Sometimes even when we are adults and we are in relationships, we tend to play. But then I want to draw our attention that men are chasers, but there's this special advantage God has put in women, which I think so many women are not taking advantage. Now, your advantage is that you have the ability to position yourself to attract men for you to select what you want from those people you actually attracted. You understand? Except a woman tells you yes, it will always continue to be no. No doubt about it. You will stay by the gate. You can't enter, bro. You can't enter. That is a gift. God made it in such a way that the woman is the prize. You understand? Wherever she is, the man will go up the hills, he will go down the valleys, he will swim just to get to where this lady is. You understand? So I want you to see yourself as the prize in the whole scenario of relationship. You are not the disadvantage. The man is actually the disadvantage because he will have to knock. If they don't open, he will stay there or move to the next door. You see how special you are, ladies? You are very special. I think all you need to do is to understand how special, is to understand that you are really the prize. You are the one the men are chasing. But then you have to understand that if these men are all chasing after me, then I have the ability, I have this responsibility to be selective. And most times ladies tend to select and judge their selection by physical appearance. Okay, you might not really get the best like that, because you know what, there are so many fine boys everywhere. There are see one now, see me now. I don't fine, check me out. There are so many fine boys out there. Okay, so if you're going to do your judgment by physical look, I'm telling you, you might give chance to so many wrong people. Yeah, that is it. So how do I do it as a lady? I need to have standards. I tell my people in the WhatsApp group and our Facebook group, I told them that, well, standards it's just like a ladder someone must climb to get to your heart. That means your heart is up there. Someone must climb, must obey some principles to get to your heart. People should not flow in, walk in and out of your life. So when you set your standard so high, it tells so many of the men that this place is a no-no area. I cannot price this commodity because what I'm seeing is looking like it's very expensive. But when there's no standards, any bagger can think that he can actually purchase the thing. When you go to a supermarket, you don't price, you see the price tag there, right? You see the price tag. You know, a poor person cannot even bear that place. So a person of no character, someone who has no strong quality character, should not come near you because you tag yourself as a person of character, of principles, of standards. Okay, so ladies, you have advantage, but your safety is in your standards, is in your principle. In the field of flying aircraft, there's a saying, popular saying that says, when passengers worry about flying, they worry unnecessarily. What does that mean? It means that they have solid standards. They operate on fundamental principles. Now, your safety with men that can play is your standards and principles, boundaries. Even when somebody proceeds into your heart, there must be some boundaries, step-by-step boundaries that I call them gateways. There are gateways that someone cannot just get into your heart today and get everything. There are some things you get in relationship, some you have to proceed to marriage to actually get some of them. So when someone gets what is supposed to get in marriage, in relationship, why go into marriage now? You think I'm now. So that is the thing. Ladies are of advantage. I tell you, I sometimes wish I'm a lady because I'll set my standard so high, okay, so that person that feels high in standard in himself can also find me, okay. So it's not a disadvantage to be a woman, but you need to take advantage of standards. You need to take advantage of principles. You must stick to them. You don't have to throw off your principle when you find love, because they are what will guide you in the relationship. They are what will guarantee your safety, because men play a lot. I am one of them. We play a lot. No doubt about it. Okay, we play a lot. So you have to set up your standard so high, your values so high, your principles so high. Thank you so much. I love you.